We wait for the blue thing to stop turning. Hey everybody, hello. Welcome to Shelter Radio. I'm David Dault, my daughter Maggie.
Hi.
And we're gonna sing some songs today. It's 2 p.m. every day that we do this, so please do tune back in. And wherever you are, hope that you are sheltering in place and you are staying safe and you are caring for each other and you are not going outside. Very important to not go outside. Let's help to flatten that curve. We did this song a few days ago. We're going to do it again, and I'm going to let Maggie take the lead on it. But this is a song that you learned through your choir at school, right?
Yes,
yeah.
both choirs.
Both choirs. Okay, so here we go. Somebody's knocking at your door. Somebody's knocking at your door. Oh, sinner, why don't you answer? Somebody's knocking at your door. Somebody's knocking at your door. Somebody's knocking at your door. Oh, sinner, why don't you answer? Somebody's knocking at your door.
Knocks like Jesus.
Somebody's knocking at your door. Knocks like Jesus, somebody's knocking at your door. Oh, sinner, why don't you answer? Somebody's knocking at your door.
Can't you hear him?
Somebody's knocking at your door. Can't you hear him? Somebody's knocking at your door. Oh, sinner, why don't you answer? Somebody's knocking at your door. Somebody's knocking at your door. Somebody's knocking at your door. Oh, sinner, why don't you answer? Somebody's knocking at your door. Somebody's knocking at your door. Thank you, Maggie.
You're welcome.
Can I give you a hug?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome aboard. That was my daughter Maggie. At some point, I'm going to try and get my son Beckett out here to tell some jokes or tell you about Greek mythology or to do something. But he is reluctant at the moment, but that's okay. Later today, at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Central time, my friend Rick Lee James is going to be doing a Facebook Live concert through Breedlove Guitars. And so search for those titles, Rick Lee James, and also Breedlove Guitars, and tune into that Facebook Live concert today. Also, my friend Zach Zaya, C-Z-A-I-A is how you spell his last name. Around 4 p.m. every day, he's been doing the Poetry Lockdown, and yesterday he did some Borges, if I'm not mistaken, and that was a treat. So I'm thankful for all these people that are finding ways to perform on Facebook Live. I believe yesterday my friend Leo Huang played some guitar on Facebook Live, and several others of you are doing it. I'm going to try and give shout outs where I can, but also please, if you've noticed opportunities to watch things on Facebook Live, please note them in the comments here, because I'd love to get a regular list for listeners to kind of know what's going on. Also, it sounds like my friend Ben Lewis is going to start doing something soon as well. So again, these are all just ways to help us to stay in place and to stay safe and to be entertained and distracted a bit while that's happening. Lots of requests today, so I'm going to try and do more requests as you have them. I love getting them, and so please do keep sending them. It's that summer of the evening. Get ready and roll the cassettes. There's boys outside preaching genocide and trying to think of some sort of threat. And the ladies in the cloakroom take no notice of me. I wish myself was back at school, but there's nothing safe in watching TV. There's some things for tomorrow that I lost when I was out for a drink. How many gangs is it gonna take to change the way I think? It takes more than good intentions and a big bloke at the door. Though it's never the same after the first time, it doesn't stop me coming back for more. Fighting in the dance halls always happens anyway. Sometimes it makes me stop and think, most times it makes me turn away. Sometimes it makes me stop and think, most times it makes me turn away. Sometimes it makes me stop and think, but most times it makes me run away. Billy Bragg. Should be more like, it says, summer of the evening, get ready and roll the cassettes. There's boys outside preaching genocide and trying to think of some sort of threat. Love singing like Billy Bragg. Love singing Billy Bragg just because it's just great singer-songwriter stuff. Walls are built up stone by stone. Fields divided one by one. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver in, take a break. We've been on this shift too long. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver in, take a break. We've been on our destination, still a ways away, still a ways away. Saw a treehouse on the outskirts of the farm. Power lines have floaters so the airplanes don't get caught. Bells are ringing through the town again. Children look up, all they hear is sky blue bells ringing. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver in, take a break. Can't reach our destination, still a ways away. It's still a ways away. It's still a ways away. It's still a ways away. Sorry about that. And put myself to sleep. Way to feel the heat. Way to put myself, my children to sleep. If I let this song in the rain like that one, she is selling faith on the Go-Tel Crusade. Locomotive 8, Southern Crescent, hear the bells ring again. Fields of wheat are looking thin. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver in, take a break. We've been on this ship too long. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver in, take a break. We can't reach our destination, still a ways away, still a ways away. Still a ways away, still a ways away. Woo. Tracy, my apologies. I will get it better the next time that I do it. I'm so sorry about that. My fingers are fumble fingered today, and I'm not sure why. Not sure why. All right. Well, I hope that everybody's doing all right. There was some bad weather, sounded like, that some of you had over the past 24 hours. We've had high winds here in Chicago, but for the most part, we're able to keep safe. But so please do keep keeping safe, and please keep keeping social distance, but not social indifference. That's very important. Okay. Don't hit me with a broom. I must request relief. Don't hit me with the broom. Get another chief if you ain't got yourself a vacuum. Get another chief if you ain't got yourself a vacuum. And don't keep me in the car. I must get to the porch. Don't keep me in the car. A little torch will only get a girl so far. Ooh, a little torch will only get a girl so far. Oh, I am a million miles away from home. You're the only human here I know. Yes, I've been as truthful as a mammal can be. Still, you insist on entertaining me. Still, you insist on entertaining me. And you've been starting rumors that we are lovers. When you know that I've been running hard in the dark. The only thing I've been sleeping with is the Cutty Sark. The only thing I've been sleeping with is the Cutty Sark. Yes, the only thing I've been sleeping with is the Cutty Sark. So don't slap me with a suit. I swear I didn't preach. Don't slap me with a suit. You wrote your friends that I'm a leech, but you're just confused. You wrote your friends that I'm a leech, but you're just confused. You wrote your friends I'm a leech, but you're just confused. Cutty Sark by the late, great Vic Chesnutt. Had the chance to meet Vic on a couple of occasions. He was woefully unimpressed with me. Yes, that was awesome. All right. So it's been a weird week, and doing my best to kind of keep body and soul together and to keep everything kind of running on track here in the household, finding little projects like oiling the cutting boards and taking out the garbage and fixing supper and helping the kids to make their beds. All the little normal activities that seem mundane in the best of times, but are helping to anchor things right now. And so if you're feeling a little out of sorts, you're not alone. And I hope that you will please find little routines for yourself to help to make the days have some sense and to have some rhythm. And please know that you're not alone. And please know that you are loved and needed in this world, and that the little things that you do, even if they seem small and insignificant, they're very important right now. And the biggest thing that you can do right now is to stay home and to take care of your neighbors by distancing yourself, but not being socially indifferent from them. The girl appears in open windows, hiding in shadows, awaken my fears, but not my nightmares. And I think her name is Mary, remembering the nights we went dancing to the tune of our misgivings, and in the distance dogs were howling, and I think her name is Mary. Crepe paper Susan on a Tuesday slips on rain-soaked sidewalks. I never could take April disasters, so I had to turn to Mary. Our girl explains the monsoon season. In the midst of apprehension, I saw washing rain away with ashes, and I'm sure her name is Mary. I know her well. Whew. Alrighty then. We're not choosing to connect the dots, the words behind the eyebrows, photographs, hills of endless power lines. Spending days miscalculating, distance hovers over time, collapsing waves wherein uncertainty resides. So find me. Suddenly my mind is elsewhere, something in my eardrums, something in the sand. Words fail me, the alphabet goes crazy, and I'm talking to myself again. I was holding on to something, but I cannot feel my fingers now. I am no longer certain it is there. Counting seconds of the rising, be it bird or satellite, it's just a toy and it can't get you anywhere. So tell me one more time, I promise I've been listening, but the words aren't sticking in my mind. I'm really distracted by the Sputnik whispers singing me their lullaby. Triangulate approaches, futile footsteps. Triangulate approaches, futile footsteps. Run along, kid, I am busy now. Wanna think about the sea. I'm past wishing that my head were down, gone fishing, gone forever. God, we made it now, there's only you and me. So find me. Suddenly my mind is elsewhere. Something in my eardrums, something in the sand. Words fail me. The alphabet goes crazy, and I'm talking to myself again. I'm talking to myself again. I'm talking to myself again. Oh, I'm glad that you all are listening. Thank you so much. I'm glad to play for you. I'm glad to do madness and to share the good that other folks are doing, but I'm actually glad that we get a chance to connect at times like this. It's important. Pecans. Pecans. Pecans are the things that you eat. You go across the road and across the street. You go to the store and buy them there. And you can get in a plane and you can fly in the air. You can't play games like football and soccer. Then you go down and see the foot doctor. He will make you sick. He will make you bleed. But his word you should always heed. Pecans. Pecans. You will go to the site where you will find the lordly might. You'll be the king, the man who can rap. And from the other little guys, you will take no crap because you're pecans. You eat them. You're pecans. You beat them. Your friends, you will mistreat them. Cause you're the king and you can beat them. You eat pecans. Both night and day. Pecans. They let you play. Pecans. You can feed. Pecans. They are the food you need. We go to Paris, France, Greece, Italy, and there you can always see the women dancing in the street, moving their feet. They are the ones who you'll happen to meet because they want your body, they want your fame, they want your children, they want your very last name. But the thing they want the most you see is the pecans you have bought from me, cause I'm the master of rap, the one you know, the best around from head to toe. And I like the pecans, I like to eat because I'm down on the ground and I'm up on my feet. Pecans. 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 Thank you again for joining us for Shelter Radio. Thanks to Maggie for helping me out earlier. And thanks all of you for listening and for all the kind words and for sending me suggestions. Please keep doing that. Please keep connecting in the comments, old friends getting together and saying hello. Please do keep staying at home. Please keep sheltering in place. Please keep practicing social distance without being socially indifferent. I will keep bringing you information about other Facebook Live and sort of online options for care, distraction, sanity maintenance, and all of that. But until tomorrow, please do stay safe and take care of yourself. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and looking forward to seeing you then. If you have a chance tonight, make sure you check out Rick Lee James at 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific Time for his his live concert with Breedlove Guitars. That's Rick Lee James, Breedlove Guitars, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific today. Also, Zach Zaya for the Poetry Lockdown around 4 p.m. each day. CZAIA is how you spell his last name. Leo Wang, Ben Lewis, and others who are bringing Facebook Live to the fore. So I am grateful for all of them, but especially I'm grateful for all of you. I love you. I'm praying for you. I miss you. I can't wait until we can gather again face to face and greet each other with handshakes and hugs. But until then, just know that you're in my thoughts and in my heart. See you tomorrow.